everyone, and welcome to... No. Welcome to... Caution, you can play this game for free. Okay, whatever, look, get off my screen. You're welcome to... Yes. You're welcome to... Oh, yes. Yes. No. You're welcome to fuck...
イケメンヴァンパイア
You're welcome to...
偉人たちと恋の誘惑
You're welcome to IKÈMEN Vampire. Temptation in the Dark. Hell yeah, man. A game where you date sexy anime girls. My name? Sorry, sexy anime boys. My name? Boy Magnet. 69. Hell yeah, man. Should be not be longer than 12. Oh, fucking... Give me a second. Fucking... How am I got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, 69. Alright, sick. Boy Magnet 69. Let's read the story. I'm a boy Magnet 69. Does I secret? He usually enters the mansion via the windows. He used the front door for a grand total of 4 times. Leonardo's secret. He has a bad habit, falling asleep wherever he pleases. Residents of the mansions tend to just step on him. Whoa. Poor Leonardo or whatever. Charles' secret. As the earliest to rise in the castle, his duties are to slap Faust awake and fix Vlad's bedhead. Dude, hell yeah. Sebastian's secret. He keeps a journal of detailed notes about the mansion's residents and their habits, activities, and much, much more. Wow, there's a lot of anime boys. Theodore's secret. Though he appears to be completely fearless, he's terrible with cats and lets out a shriek when he comes near him. Vlad's secret. One time, Faust ate some of his strawberries, and he was so upset he nearly killed him. Whoa, Vlad. Leonardo's secret. He has a bad habit of falling asleep wherever he pleases. Okay, can the game load? I've been through all the anime boys now. Bro, fucking... Man. I just want to date anime boys! Can we hurry up? Come on, man. What the fuck? I didn't see Faust before. Faust, as part of his experiments, he sometimes hides special concoctions in Vlad. Alright. Yo. Yeah, sure. Paris, France, modern day. Really? Where's that in France? I guess. That probably does exist, I have no idea. The Morsi du Louvre, sparkling with dappled light, reflects from Pay's pyramid. Breathtaking. The museum itself is a work of art. Pictures do not just do it justice. No, I have heard of that. It's like that famous art gallery. I was a travel agent from Tokyo and a travel blogger on the side. The side I loved to travel, the food, the languages, the architecture. Paris has been my dream. How could I miss seeing the Louvre? I've been wanting to focus more on my blog. Sick. 2 hours at the Louvre. And you have to see, this could be the article that does it. Gave my traveling companion and mascot, Mousette, a winged fuzzball dangling from my purse, a little tug, and joined the queue. What's the fucking anime boys? The den and wing containing Jacques Louis David's coronation of Napoleon. I opened my phone to add a double check my location, only to be bumped by someone from a large tour group. Yes. Show me boy Magnet 69. About to magnetize a boy. Excuse me, I mean pardon. Excuse me, I mean pardon. They smiled sheepishly and responded in kind. Swiss by their accent. Continue onward, I found the coronation. It was so large. It was so big. I thought I could step through it into another world. Takes up the whole wall! Did you know it's the second largest painting in Louvre? Oh, is he talking to me? Yes. Fuck me. dominate me. He spoke French like a native, his outfit finished with a long beige beak. Overcoat suggested wealth and class. He looks like a man out of time, as if he stepped out of one of these paintings. Yes, he's getting closer. Let me kiss him. Slightly dressed gentleman turned on his leather oxfords and drew close, peering at me. Pardon, monsieur. Sorry, that was me. Pardon, monsieur? Are you making fun of my language? No. It wasn't an object in his museum to be examined. Then the gentleman curled his hand so I could see what he held. I knew it. The earring belongs to you. Oh, when did I lose it? When I stole it. I touched my ears and one of the studs was missing. I ate that. You ate one of the studs out of my earring? Yeah. No. Wait, which answer's better? I mean, the one where you didn't eat the stud. Yeah. I believe it was the part patron. I believe it was when the patron bumped into you. Wait, I suppose you changed the subject about eating the stone. No. I happened to spot it as I fell. As it fell. I was looking for a chance to return it to you. Thank you very much. My bow was instinctual. When I looked back up, I caught his eyes. The color of spun gold. These eyes, the color of spun gold. I'd never seen anything like them. It's a shame that there's no mirror here to help you put it back on. But if you want, you can put it back on with the reflections in my eyes. Sure there's a restroom nearby. Do the eye thing. Shall I help you restore it to its proper place? That way you won't lose it again. Yes? I mean, do what you want. I'd accepted the intimate offer before I realized what I was doing. Wasn't this about vampires? I'm sure it was. It wasn't just his eyes. Had his old world noble manner enchanted me? If you would steal, madam... This is my last playthrough of the evening. I'm like a little worn out. If you would hold still, mademoiselle. The gentleman brushed my hair back with his fingers. Dude, I can imagine it. I can feel his fingers doing it. To one of the graceful sculptures around me. I know we're in Paris, but this is too amorous of an act to be coming from a stranger. Alright. That's a lovely fragrance. Okay, man. Okay, man. Shoves him away, like... Thank you! I got the perfume here in Paris. Why are you so close to me? Oh, but I wasn't referring to your perfume. His voice was soft and rich, yet I couldn't place his accent. It was like a lang of 100 different lands. There. I believe your earring is secured. The gentleman stepped away with a perfect natural smile. Whatever spell I imagined myself to be under was broken. My rogue earring is certain to behave itself now. Thank you. Not at all. It was thanks to the earring that I was granted the good fortune to meet you. Bon voyage. Yes. That's the closest thing I'll ever get to sex. The gentleman left me, heading down the gallery toward the Mona Lisa, I assumed. I was completely swept away by his charm. His tailored three-piece suit was mine, but he wore it like a turn-of-the-century prince. Or a vampire from a gothic romance novel. I can't believe I just thought that. If any are further fanciful notions, I checked my cell phone. It's been an hour and a half. Where did the time go? I guess I should rethink my article. Today I bumped into a hot man. Oh, this is Boy Magnet 69. This article's a bit weird. It's like 4 words. Today I met a sexy man. That's more than 4 words. Yeah, I was being like ironic. It's like facetious. Am I using that word right? Yeah, I was being facetious. I'm probably using that word wrong. I think I've heard it used in that sense before. I should at least see the Mona Lisa why I'm here. Well, I'm here. That can be my last stop. I hurried down the same corridor the gentleman had taken. This door. This is some kind of exhibit. The wood was old and intricately carved. I could have been a work of art itself. I don't think it was on the map. What's behind it? Maybe it's stuff here. No, man, it's sexy anime boys. But there were no signs, no stanchions cordoning it off, and it stood partly open. I could see through the gap. There were clocks, vases, and paintings inside. Could be a new exhibit or an old one. The hallway smelled of time forgotten. My hand was already on the door handle. I'll just see what's in here, maybe even write about the hidden treasures of the Louvre. I got killed by vampires instantly. Unlike the rest of the musée. Alright, you didn't need to say it like that. This hallway was narrow, barely wide enough for 2 people. The exhibits had no labels, no descriptions of any kind. I think I wandered into a strange area. But instead of turning around, I found myself drawn further in. It was like I was in a dream. My feet were moving without me, walking toward a light at the end of the long hallway. Is that the exit? I began to running just so I could get out of this place. Why don't you go back through the door? Nah. A force took hold of me before I reached the light. I gasped and fought broke free. Ah! Life flared, enveloping everything. I squeezed my eyes shut. Didn't help. I kept them shut tight until the light returned to normal. When I opened them... Where am I? It was a different hallway. Impossible. These hallways can't be connected. But they have to be. Don't they? Bedroom doors on one side, windows on the other. It looked like a private mansion. It's bright because of the chandeliers, but strangely it feels like night. Pushed aside the floor-length crimson curtain. Immeasurable stars flecked the midnight blue sky like paint. Flecks on a canvas, portraited of a laughing crescent moon. How could it be night? What time is it? Pulled out my cell phone, 2:20 p.m. exactly. Shows that in the morning? No, that's p.m. Gwyd. That's a.m. Gwyd. Yeah, well, it's like fucking. Maybe she just misset her clock. Shut up, Gwyd. Alright. I checked my cell phone again, 2:21. Then a window clouds passed over the moon. There's an explanation for this. There has to be. You've stepped into a vampire power fantasy. My head was spinning. I looked deep to breathe to calm myself. It helped a little. I'll retrace my steps, that's it. Should have done that the instant you got in. But when I turned around, everything was white. My world was gone. I thought my head was spinning before. What's going on? Rush of air. Someone was behind me. And that was the end of my life. It was a shadow. It grabbed me by the arm and enveloped me like a dark embrace. Let go! I fought the shadow's hold, but nothing did. Could dodge it. Fingers slid down my neck, pushed my hair aside, and stopped at my throat. Let me have a drink. Stop! I was back in the hallway alone, standing exactly where I'd been a second ago. Was any of that real? Who cares? Just a walking dream. Even with all this stuff happening, I don't believe that anything weird could happen. My pulse was racing. I wanted out of this place. The back of the museum, back to the hotel, back to Japan. The door! Turning around, I saw the relief, the same door I'd entered in the Louvre. Oh, thank God! Placed my hand upon the cold handle, pulled nothing. I pushed nothing. Come on, open! I put my shoulder into it. Nothing. No matter what I did, I wouldn't move. What are you doing there? Who's there? You sexy anime boy? Oh, that's just irritating. Dude, let me see the next anime boy. Oh God! Yeah, I don't care. Go. What are you doing there? Who's there? Yo, whoa. Bro, better make me act up. It was a man with a jet black hair, tips as silver as the stars outside. He spoke to me in French, albeit with a thick accent, not quite Italian. Something about his mind recalled my nightmare to me. There wasn't anything frightening about him. And he's dressed in costume. Maybe he's part of a show in the Louvre is putting on. That's right, you're definitely not in denial. At this point, I don't care who he is. I'm glad to have found someone. Pardon, do you know how to open this door? I'm trying to get back to the museum. What's that? Get back? You're telling me you came through that door. You'll die here. That's exactly what I did. I came through the hallway. The one with the antiques. He took stock of me. He didn't seem to doubt my story. On his own eyes. Just what are you? I mean, I'm fuckable. Just start throwing ideas out there, you know? Throwing ideas around, you know? It's not going to happen. Fair enough. From down the hall, I heard a soft click of heels on fine Oxford shoes. Could that be the gentleman I met? I could use a familiar face right now, and more help getting this door to open. Excuse me! The dark-haired man clapped a hand over my mouth and swept me into his arms. Yes, I could feel it. What is he doing? He pulled me behind the long curtains, hiding us, his back flat against the wall. I'm really close. Is he hiding me or himself? I trembled in his arms. I felt his thick fucking six-pack underneath his fucking shirt. But he held me gently. I won't hurt you. Just for now, don't make a sound. Half shadowed, half illuminated in the moonlight, he was a living painting in the chiaroscuro. His features were all contrast, slender face with a firm jaw, sharp tufts of hair that looked soft as silk. Bro, I bet I could run my hands through his hair. Be finna hot. Eyes a bright shade that met mine without shying away. Powerful eyes. Earnest eyes. Eyes that made me trust him. I still don't know what's going on here. But as long as a hot man is holding me, I'm not complaining. But he's not lying to me. I nodded and he uncovered my mouth. What are we hiding from? The man coming down the hallway? Why? Why didn't you say that out loud? After a moment... Yeah, you should have said that out loud. I just completely forgot the context of the situation. They're probably fine, sir, if she said that out loud, Gwyd. No. After a moment, the dark-haired man spoke. They're gone. He was right, I couldn't hear the echoes of footsteps anymore. I'll answer your questions later. You need to escape before the others find you. We stepped out from the curtain. He took my hand in his grip, firm, and began walking. Escape? What exactly is this place? I need to escape from it. What happens here? I'll be lying if I said I wasn't afraid. I was trying to think of a punchline there. I couldn't think of anything. We better run. Don't let go of my hand. There was one thing in this mansion I was afraid of. I wasn't afraid of him. I read that correctly. I'm really proud of myself for that one. He's done nothing but try to help me. I held his hand tight. If someone could get me out of this, I thought it would be him. But then he killed me. By Jove, what is this? The door ahead of us opened and a man stepped out. He struck a casual pose, stuffing his hands in his pockets. Sure, fuck me. Dude, that guy's pretty hot, man. The other guy's just edgy. This guy's got something going on. My savior clicked his tongue. I knew that sound implied we'd been caught. I don't know who let this sweet little bird into the mansion, but from what I can deduce, you're helping her escape. Now, why would you go and do that? I rather fancy her type, you know. She looks absolutely scrumptious. He blocked off our exit in the smoothest of fashions, and his eyes fastened on me with obvious fascination. Scrumptious, am I? Gosh! What flattery! He's British, isn't he? Although he's got a bit of a brogue. Ah, maybe you fancy me too, judging by the way you're looking me over. He's also a rotten flirt. He ran his tongue over his lips in a very purposeful gesture. Yo. You know what's about to happen? It had to be you. My savior interposed himself between me and the colorful flirt. Elsewhere in the mansion, the gentleman from Paris settled in a chair in a private suite. He gazed into the candle lantern as if it were but a window. A moment, Sebastian.
Hi.
Yes, monsieur. The butler Sebastian finished setting a tea for the gentleman and stood attentively. We have expected a guest. I want to be sure she receives our best hospitality. See, there's this place set for her at the banquet. As you wish. Damn, shit's getting real. Why don't you want to help her escape? Let's bring her to the banquet. Was that his act voice? I don't know. That's not up to me or you. Don't be so stodgy. Who's going to complain if we add a little color to the drab table? They're having a banquet, and he called this place a mansion. What mansion is connected to the Louvre? I mean, seriously, you've got to figure out that, like, something's paranormal's happening at this point, right? You're not that stupid, yeah? Messieurs. A man dressed in a butler's garb entered the hallway. Is this the same guy? Why is his name anonymous now? It is time for supper. They're gathering in the dining room. Now, if you please. When I didn't move, he fixed his eyes on me. You too, mademoiselle. Me? Damn! That sounded pretty good to me. I don't belong here. Oops. I'm not planning on staying. Why is the sound stopped? Okay. I'm not planning on staying for supper. But the Lord of the Manor is awaiting you. The Lord of the Manor? Is his manners really that good? Fuck you. Okay, wow. I thought it was funny. How does he know I'm here? You can ask him yourself at supper. Okay, no one's until then. Or will you refuse his invitation after so rudely invading his house? But I didn't! I wanted to tell him I was an accident, yet I knew that it was just an excuse. No, it wasn't. It was an accident. You just walked in there. Like, you didn't know you were walking into a mansion. Like, fucking, it was an accident. Apparently trespassing some noble lord's property. Nothing else made sense. The butler's reasoning did. The Lord of the Manor can't tell me how to get back to the Louvre. The best thing to do is to be polite until then. The butler sensed my acquiesce. Or I don't want to play this anymore. Yo, smash subscribe right now. Sexy vampire boys. Okay, don't watch videos.